right. Wait.
What?
Oh. Okay, it's plugged in, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome back to Play by Slate. I look like a ghost. It's 9 a.m. and I'm very tired.
We're freshly woken up.
Yeah. We went to a baseball game.
Hell yeah. Woo. Red Sox versus Astros.
Yes. The Astros were in town this week, which is part of the reason why I came up. Yeah.
Just my big yawn. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
Man, I'm having brain fog. That's what's going on. What do I even talk about here? Let's
Tell us about the game. Talk about the stadium and what happened at the game.
Okay.
It was a nail biter.
Yeah, it was a nail biter. Fenway Park, kind of a historic park, oldest remaining baseball stadium in the U.S. Probably just stadium in general because baseball's old as hell. I don't know. We walked around the concourse. There's a nice, cool mural on the wall.
Yeah, there is some cute stuff.
Oh man, you know what? I just realized I was gonna possibly get a milkshake from that place, and I've never did it.
You remember 2 days later? Oh man, I forgot to get a milkshake.
Yeah, because I remember thinking in the moment I could really go for a shake right now, but
it was so cold. You would have been miserable with a milkshake.
You say that, but I love ice cream even in the winter.
You wouldn't be, but outside you wouldn't be just really shivering.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I wanted to. They had hot chocolate and clam chowder at the game.
Oh yeah, that was pretty insane.
Which was kind of fire. I was like, wait, I could low-key go for some clam chowder. And then I was like, how much? And they were like $10. And I was like, I don't know.
To be honest,
bowl of clam chowder.
I mean, it's gonna be a rip-off.
It's not the worst price.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It's it's not unbelievably bad.
It's not horrifying. But I wasn't in the mood to pay $10. I had beers to pay for, so I was like, I made the deal with myself that if I got a second drink, it would have to be a beer because beers are cheaper. So I did it. I got my beer. You know what? Some guy knocked it over.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy.
Fucked up. It wasn't that serious, but I was like,
Yeah.
My beer.
Still, you paid for that beer.
Sad, literally.
It would have been it wouldn't even have been the end of the world as long as he had just acknowledged it, but he didn't even
He doesn't know. He doesn't know I paid $200 for that beer, so he doesn't give a shit.
No, that guy. Actually, that kind of reminds me. I could tell them the story. One person. There was a point in the game where the Astros challenged a bad call by the umps, and this guy was like, "Boo, that's some AI junk."
I thought that was hilarious. I was like, ha.
When you said it, he reacted to you because I think he heard you laughing
yeah.
at him because he kind of looked over and was like,
"What?" I was laughing. I thought it was a joke. I was like,
yeah.
It is a joke.
I don't think he was
laughing at the joke.
Paying enough attention to
did he think I was doing it in a mean Astros way, ha?
Maybe I don't know.
I thought it was a funny joke, so I laughed.
No, he just kind of looked over and was like, I don't know.
People in Boston are just haters for real. They don't have any joy in their hearts, and that's why they lost.
Yeah.
They always say the first rule of baseball, have fun out there, and they weren't having fun. They had hate in their hearts, so that's why they lost.
But arguably, the hate is what makes it fun.
I've never heard that perspective, but it actually, I'm like, you know what? I can get behind that.
Yeah.
It's people who just live their lives out of spite,
kind of based.
For fun. Yeah, it's kind of based. I can't really argue. But, you're right. The
Yeah.
Boston haters, they do make it fun. Yeah, there was another guy in the stands who was just yelling the whole game. Like,
classic.
Boo! Fuck you! And I feel like he was, like, yelling at the Red Sox. Am I wrong?
Like, honestly, most of the game, yeah.
They would make a bad play. It wasn't even like it was a good play.
He would just be, like, calling the Red Sox players, like, boo, you're fucking shit. Like,
literally. And I was like, are you insulting the Red Sox or the Astros? Like, it's kind of giving you're just talking shit at the Red Sox. Which I think is kind of mean.
Classic Boston fan, to be honest. Like,
do people do that? Like,
yeah, they're fucking. I mean, I don't know. We I think we like collectively as sports fans. I think people from like Boston, New York, Philly, like all have bad reputations for like being dicks. Yeah. Just like booing their own players, being assholes to other fans, like.
No, I hate that. Oh my gosh, sports are supposed to be fun. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, maybe like third grade
from my time at sport. Sports are supposed to be so fun, but yeah, I didn't realize they were such big haters. I gotta go to New York and see what they're doing.
Man, so I guess like I should give context that I'm trying to see every ballpark in America. There's 30 of them. Fenway was my 8th one, so we're getting pretty up there, honestly. Like 8 out of 30 is almost a third.
Wow, that is almost a third. That's really impressive.
And I am scared for the day that I have to go to New York. And, definitely not going to watch the Astros there because that would be legitimately scary. Like here, the Red Sox and Astros don't really like each other, but
it's serious over there.
Oh yeah, like I'm almost confident I would get like physically assaulted. Like I don't know if that's a very smart idea, but
what are the stadiums that you think will be most difficult to do? Like places that you're like, I don't want to fucking go there.
Well, I mean, basically anywhere that the Astros are hated. So I mean, New York, LA.
No, like the places that you like don't want to travel to.
I mean, the classic ones are just like the Midwest. Why the fuck would anyone want to go to like
stadiums there? Like
Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati? What the fuck am I gonna do in any of those places?
I hear good things about Cleveland.
From who? People from Detroit? Like what do you?
They're just the rumors. I'll tell you later.
Who? What does that mean?
Just people.
Sure. But yeah, I not looking forward to like having to travel to like Dodgers. Oh, I fucking hate the Dodgers.
Oh, I want to go to LA so bad. I'm like, I love the Dodgers because that's Kendrick's team.
I fucking hate the Dodgers.
I love you, Kendrick. I love you, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh man, Tori went to LA for her internship and bought a Dodgers hat, and I was like, you need to get rid of that.
She's just like me. I bought a Red Sox hat at the game.
I mean, I can tolerate them. I don't like the Red Sox, but I can tolerate them. I cannot tolerate the Dodgers and Yankees. Fucking, I hate them so much.
Wow.
And also the Mariners up in Seattle, which is a shame because I like Seattle as a place, but yeah.
Not willing to tolerate their baseball team.
No, because they're insufferable. They hate us. Because they hate us.
I've never heard of them. Seattle Mariners?
Yeah, you probably haven't because they suck. They've never been to a World Series and they're the only team to never do so.
Yikes. Well, it's so cold and rainy out there. Anytime they leave the cold and rain, I'm sure they just like shrivel up.
Yeah. I was going somewhere with that, and then I forgot where I was going with
the Seattle Mariners,
No, but there was like...
baseball I was giving stadiums context that you don't want to go to, teams that you don't like.
I don't know. I can't remember. But, yeah, so that was my 8th one. And, I don't know, Fenway, it seems like a pretty cool place. I will say, though, the annoying thing about going to an old stadium was the fact that there's no fucking cup holders.
That was crazy. That's why the guy knocked down my drink. See, I wasn't so mad at him. I was mad at the infrastructure.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
yeah,
you
have to realize that we have a common enemy here, the upper class.
Yeah.
And that's think about a problem that you've had. Think about an interaction you've had with an everyday person where they've made you mad. Is that their fault, or is it actually the fault of the upper class who will not give us the proper infrastructure to thrive? We need cup holders here, you guys.
Yeah.
Do a little bit, like, you don't, maybe they're like historic seats or some bullshit. You can like add a little like plastic thing on top.
Put something.
Like put something so that we can have our goddamn beer and no one accidentally kicks it over because it was an accident.
Yeah, I was kind of scared that somebody was gonna like have us move over because I didn't want the kid like kicking my fucking food on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I won't lie. The guy on the right side, he honestly did nothing wrong, but his kid that had this blow up lightsaber, and she was swinging that shit around, and I was like, it's gonna be like 5 seconds till she hits me with the lightsaber, and I actually flipped my shit. But the guy who was like her dad kept saying like, hey, like, stop it, don't, like, he was literally saying, do not hit the people next to us. Which is good parenting move. But I was just like, I was so cold. I was like, I'm gonna be really mad if this happens. If he knocks over my beer and I get hit with the lightsaber, I'm gonna be really irritated.
Yeah.
But inshallah, she did not. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there was a good number of Astros fans there, I would say. At first, I didn't see any of them, but I don't know. They started to come out closer to game time. I'm trying to think of any notable things that happened. Just a lot of, like, you know, close situations where it was close to scoring for both teams. Both teams had some really unlucky chances, but in the end, the Astros prevailed in 10 innings, which both teams suck ass, so I mean, it's kind of a shit product on the field, but whatever, I'll take a dub.
When do the playoffs start?
It's late September, October.
Oh dang, that's still a while away.
Yeah, we're not
whatever
even close.
I'll go to my summer baseball games. I'll probably be busy by then. I won't be able to go to those playoff games.
Yeah.
Do the Red Sox make the playoffs a lot? Or no?
Well, as of recently, they're kind of underperforming. People are really mad with their management, like the GM and shit.
Yikes.
But historically, yeah, they're pretty.
They've been decent.
I mean, any team with a solid payroll is always gonna have a better chance because baseball is not very does not have a lot of parity.
What does that mean?
Like equality. Like there's no salary cap, so
okay.
Teams can just spend however much they want.
I see.
And, you know, the big market teams like the Yankees and the Dodgers always have the biggest payrolls, so they make the playoffs every year, and that's why people don't like them.
Wow. Yeah.
Among other things.
Like I said, our true enemy is the upper class.
Yeah. And that's why I don't like half the teams I don't. So
yeah, Red Sox and Astros, we should be united against the upper class.
Well, both of these teams are kind of
in the what?
They're kind of their payrolls are pretty big too, both of those teams. So.
Okay, but they should be capped. They should because that's what creates the inequality.
People always laugh at the Mets because they have the biggest payroll by far and they like suck.
That's pretty rough. Wait, Mets are in New York too. They have 2 baseball teams?
Yeah.
Is it New York State or are they both New York City?
They're both in New York City. The Yankees play in the Bronx, and I think the Mets play in Queens.
Wow. Is it that serious? Like
it's that serious.
Baseball teams for one city? All right.
It's a big city. I mean,
who am I to judge? I mean, even so, did they have like 2 teams for other things?
LA has 2 teams. For other sports, you mean? The New York Giants and Jets both playing. Well, they play in New Jersey technically, but they're both representing the New York area.
The New York Jets and what?
The Giants.
Oh, okay.
2 football teams. They also have 2 basketball teams. They have the Knicks and the Nets, Brooklyn Nets.
I don't know that I like that. I feel like sports tend to unite a city, and that feels like it would just
but the cities are so big that you have enough people that like.
Yeah, but still,
this is my like neighborhood.
I would love to like unite the people of New York City, you know, like the wider New York City.
I mean, they're not doing it for like those reasons. They're doing it because they know, they know it's profitable. It's fucking New York.
I don't want to say it again, upper class.
You think that's bad?
Let's kill them.
You think that's bad? LA has 2 teams and Chicago has 2 teams.
Damn. What are the Chicago teams?
The Cubs and the White Sox.
Cubs? I think I've heard of the Cubs.
Yeah, they're the more historic ones.
I've never heard of that bullshit.
Yeah, they suck. They're terrible.
Ugh. Get rid of them.
That's what people want. They're so bad.
What's going on? What are we doing?
Yeah. So that was the game. We won 10 innings. Also thought a notable thing happened after the game. The drunk guy.
Yeah. Tell the story.
Who just like we were just like waiting or like looking for an Uber or something, and we're like waiting by this like street corner, and some guy just like walks by and was like, "Look at this." He points at like the pole in front of me on the corner. He goes, "It's green." I go, "What?" Because what the fuck? What does that mean? And he's just like, "I'm not."
You're like, okay. I didn't see like him say anything, but I just saw you go, okay.
Because I'm like, what do I don't even know how to react. I don't know what like reaction he was expecting, but
literally.
Yeah, and then his girlfriend was just kind of like, don't mind him.
She's like, don't encourage him, don't respond.
So I just assumed he was on, still on. He was probably drunk.
He was on. Like he was on crack.
He was on crack cocaine.
He was on something.
Yeah.
On crack cocaine at the Red Sox game is crazy.
Maybe. I don't know. Boston's a funny place, but. So yeah, that was interesting. I thought I would get heckled in a more traditional sense, and somehow I don't know.
See, I do think in New York City, like, there would probably be more fans of the other place. Like, I think I don't know. I feel like there are more transplants in.
Well, more so than Boston, maybe.
Yeah. More than the game that we just went to. I would guess there would be more people from the other team, like regardless.
I also think though that like the Yankees carry such a big fan base that like there's probably also more chance that you get like a tourist or a casual fan who's not really.
Definitely so.
So it probably like true. Evens out.
Yeah.
But.
Yes. Yeah, I just say that because, I mean, that's what people say about A&M. They're like, oh, I can't go to A&M wearing this. But, I mean, well, it's different in Texas. People at A&M are friendly. Like, I mean, of course, they're going to be, like the freak frat boy with, like, many allegations against him, but who's going to be like, hey, I fucking hate UT. But for the most part, people are just like normal. They're not like freaks. Every place has.
You have a different experience than I do.
Oh, really? What happened to you?
I mean, nothing in particular to me. But
yeah. See, like,
I'm just saying, like, because you live there, you probably have a different view of things.
Do you know anything that's happened to someone, or are you just assuming?
Well, people on like Reddit like will tell stories of just like
people on Reddit.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't personally say that.
I have been to games with you and with Cunny wearing UT merch, and no one said anything to us. Nothing's happened.
Wearing UT what?
Yeah, you went to that tailgate with me. You were fully wearing like a UT shirt.
Oh, was it?
I'm pretty sure you were.
For what game?
I remember going to a tailgate with you.
Yeah, it was against Miami.
We did. Oh, yeah.
I would not have been
a Miami shirt. Yes.
No, I think I just wore like a white, like a neutral shirt.
You wore.
Because I was gonna sit with you in the student or not the student, the like home section.
Yeah, even Cunny has come with me.
Okay, maybe she has. Yeah.
T-shirts.
Because I've never gone to a A&M thing with the U. I would not have done that, but.
See, and I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to you.
But okay, but I think it's a little different when it's like girls versus like.
And I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be fine. I think you're making lots of assumptions that are not going to happen.
Maybe so, but...
Yeah. We used to, in psychology, we used to talk about, like, in-group and out-group. And, like, the main example that they used are, like, oh, Red Sox fans versus Yankee fans are, like, oh, you know, we hate each other. We're in this rivalry. But, like, they're in the out-group. But they're still, like, in a common in-group because they're both, like, baseball fans. I just had to bring
I don't know if that's a good example, but...
Why?
Because we're all baseball fans.
Yes.
Any baseball fan will tell you that is not how that works.
How does it work?
We like a certain team. I'm not gonna just bond with you because you like baseball.
Okay, it's not about bonding. It's about like the social groups that you're in, whether you perceive it or not.
Explain what you mean. I don't know what that means.
Like it's about like I don't know. Let me think of another example. I don't know. It's like maybe me and someone from Boston would like argue. I'm like, the South is like so much better. It's like, you know, people are nicer. It's warmer, blah, blah, blah. And someone's from Boston's like, I hate the South, blah, blah, blah. But then like, if we were both to like, I don't know, travel to Europe or something, then we would both like be considered like Americans by other people. And they'd be like, well, I have all these assumptions about Americans, you know? We see each other as being in an out group, but we are also simultaneously in an in group.
I mean, that part, like, that example makes sense to me, but I just don't understand, like, how that analogy works with, like, baseball fans.
Why?
Because, like, I don't think, like, just being a baseball fan makes you have a commonality with just another baseball fan.
Why not? It's a commonality. I'm not saying that it makes people like get along. I'm just saying people see someone like from a different team as like an out group, but like in reality they're a part of like a wider in group of people who like support their team and hate other teams and, you know, like do all these same things.
But like, what is the relationship between those two? Oh, okay.
They have a shared experience.
Yeah.
Is that? Is that the hit?
I think
like,
so.
The dart on the
because that makes more sense to me. Where I'm like, that because they relate to something in some way.
Shared experiences. Yes.
Whereas before, I was just like they're not
exactly, or like you're a Red Sox or you're an Astros fan and someone else is like a Red Sox fan, but we both hate the Yankees. Like,
oh, okay, yeah, fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, fuck the Yankees.
That's all you had to say. But yeah, interesting experience. It's cold as shit.
It was so cold. I was shivering.
It was so windy for no reason. Yeah, and then we just came back.
Right. We watched Euphoria. Look, what do you think of Euphoria?
Oh my god!
I mean, you're not like a TV person.
Yeah, not really. I don't know. Like Tori's tried to get me to watch it, and I just like didn't really.
I wasn't really like expecting you to get anything from you, but
I mean, it was an interesting watch. It's just like having no context to the show. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Danya hasn't seen the first 2 seasons either. She's been watching like the episodes of the 3rd season, but she's like, what? She's like, oh, so this person slept with this person's boyfriend, and this.
There's just like too much shit to follow. I'm like, how do you keep track of everything? I don't even.
Honestly, if you've been watching since the 1st season, it's pretty easy. But I know that you're not like a TV person, and you also came in with no reference. Yeah. So I'm like, what does it look like for someone? Who
I mean, I guess like
does not know.
You know, anything. Like you said, it's enough details that you can kind of piece it together a little bit.
Right.
But
I also.
Oh my god! Also, just like the graphic.
Oh yeah, it was very graphic.
That was disgusting, man. I'm not gonna say it because.
Spoilers.
Not even that. Just for like. Is it as if we're ever gonna get
censorship?
Yeah, not like demonetization.
You're like, our sponsors won't like it.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that was gross.
Yeah, I love watching, or I just love having the watch parties. Honestly, I don't know if I would even like care about Euphoria if it was like just me watching it. But I
that's
like,
the thing. It's
I
like
the communal aspect.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can even like watch anything, because I just like, if it's by myself, I'm like, I have no interest.
Exactly.
It's just not as fun.
And that's kind of like, see, that's low key like sports. Like I really like live sports because of like the communal aspect of it.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. We can honestly just call it like 26 minutes.
It's
is
a
fine.
good amount of time.
I don't really care all that much to continue.
Goodbye, our loyal listener.
Yeah. I guess we'll be back to our normal recording schedule next week, probably.
Nice.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.